Okay, back at it again, Monday morning. It is about 10 to 10 in the morning. It is a beautiful Monday morning. I'm at Adelaide Street and I'm heading eastbound on the north side of Adelaide. I just finished a video walking southbound on Yonge Street. But I thought to do another video and walk down Adelaide because I rarely ever need to walk down Adelaide. So I thought, why not just record this video walking eastbound on Adelaide, downtown Toronto, on this beautiful Monday morning. It's about -7. It's crisp. No breeze, no wind, which I'm very grateful for. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This is looking north on Victoria Street. Look at this beautiful building across the street. Well, the old part of the building. You can see across the street, it says 36 Toronto Street. You can see the columns, you can see, I guess, what would have been copper with the green just above the top of the pillars that are flush against the entrance of the building. But it struck me how beautiful that entrance is. That's old Toronto with the new above it. Oh, it's been so long since I've walked down Adelaide. I know I did a video on Adelaide, but I think I did it on the west side of Yonge. Now this used to be a restaurant. I wonder if it still is. No, it says something opening soon. But I think, yeah, that used to be a restaurant there. And there, the entrance is right down that street there, where you can see those columns, those little pillars there. Yeah, I know I've been in that restaurant. Don't ever remember what the name was. Now we're on Spice Mill Lane. Interesting street name. Spice Mill Lane. Okay, fella, what are you doing here? So that's it, Spice Mill Lane. Woohoo! Here's a Toroni restaurant. There's a Toroni restaurant in Summerhill area. Sort of, yeah, Summerhill area, just on Yonge. Yeah, I think it's Yonge and Price Street. Toroni restaurant. Now we're at Church Street, Church in Adelaide. Oh, you can see the sun coming through. Good morning, beautiful Sunday. It's not Sunday. Good morning, beautiful Monday. Good morning, beautiful sun. Let's not mix things up here. Oh yeah, okay. Gosh. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been down here. You know, I always travel the same routes when I need to go to places I frequent on a, somewhat regular basis, and it's always I do mix it up a little bit, but it's always the same mix-up of streets that I go down. So it's good that I decided to take a different walk to where I need to go to today. Just to change things up, make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Now we're approaching Jarvis Street. Now this building just across the street, you can see where it says Beau Concept, I think. You probably can see it. Let me zoom. Did I just... Oh no, yeah. So where it says Beau Concept, I think that might be a new building. Or that's where where Goodwill used to be located. It was on this corner. And Goodwill went defunct, oh, within, I don't know, 5 years ago, 5 to 10 years ago. No, less than 10, more than 5, I think. If you recall, did they go bankrupt? There was something, I don't know if it's scandalous, but anyhow, it was not a good thing. And the people that work there, I think they showed up to work and the doors were locked. I can't remember that far back what the whole drama was, but yeah, as far as I know, there's no longer a Goodwill, but it used to be located, I'm pretty sure, on this corner, but I think this building is new. Or maybe Goodwill was also located in this building. I'm not sure. Either the building is new and Goodwill used to be located in this location, or it was an older building that was torn down to make way for this newer building. I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'm pretty sure that's where at least one of the Goodwills was once located. And look at this beautiful building. Just kitty corner where the camera is angling. That's part of George Brown College. That's an oldie but goodie, that building. It's nice, very nice. Okay, shall I? I am jaywalking, going against the light. So I think jaywalking means you're crossing in the middle of the road versus at the lights. Beautiful. Now one of these buildings, I think, if I read correctly, I think used to be an old post office. Oh, here. The Bank of Canada, the Bank of Upper Canada building. Yeah, that's what it is, or once was. Not sure what it is today, but it looks like it is occupied. And this building here, it says De La Salle Institute, erected in 1871. Not sure what that is used for. Oh, here's the post office. I knew I was close. Oh, and there's a post box here. Fabulous. Here it says Toronto's first post office. And this is it. Now that I can see a post box here, I'm going to mail the letter that I've been wanting to mail for the last 3 days. There it goes. York Post Office. It's nice to see these buildings still here. It's nice to see that they're labeled still what they originally were. That's not what they're utilized for today, but so this is George Brown. I think this is the culinary school. Yeah. And I remember coming here. If you come in the morning, you can get pastries and things early. Let's see if we can get in here and buy something, because they bake early in the morning. Yeah, they bake early in the morning. And let's see if they have anything I can buy. Oh, yeah, they do have a couple of things here. Let me get around. Yeah, chef school. So cool. Yeah, you can get some goodies at a seriously good discount. Okay, I'm going to turn off momentarily and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just want to show you what I bought. So I bought some butter tarts. And these are lemon poppy seed twists. Oh, they do look good. Yeah, my husband will be happy. And so in total, both of these came to, that was $6 and that was $3, so $9. So do visit the Chef School Bakery. Things go quickly, just to let you know, because it's, what did I say? It's about 10 in the morning, just after 10 in the morning. Things do go quickly. Okay, I'm just going to put this all into my knapsack. Okay, folks, we're on our way back out and continue walking east on Adelaide. So consider visiting the culinary school. Super cheap prices. You know it's going to be good because these are chefs in the making. Just get my glove on here. Okay. There we go. So we are at Adelaide and Frederick Street. And this is the entrance to George Brown. It is the Center for Hospitality and Culinary Arts. And these are the hours. Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 2. And I've been here, I think, about 1 o'clock or so, and a lot of the food is gone. Like a lot of the pastry is gone. So these items that I picked up today, they were baked this morning. Because as you know, most bakers bake in the morning, and that makes sense that they would be open at 7:30. Oh, that's going to be such a nice treat today. I know my husband will thoroughly enjoy those butter tarts and those lemon twists. I know I'm going to really enjoy those lemon twists. Anything lemon. I made a lemon tart at Lemon Square Tart Square Squares at Christmas time. I was really in the mood for something lemon, and David liked them, but I was disappointed. I didn't really like them that much, which was highly unusual. I know I made a modification to the recipe. I should know better. Just follow the recipe. That's a beautiful building too across the way there. I've walked down the street with you before, I do remember, because I remember talking about that building. Yeah, so I have, and I think I was walking from east to west versus west to east. And here's some pups going for a walk. New construction building. There's the Globe and Mail in the distance. Globe and Mail building. So I left home at 8:30. It is now just after 10. I'm running a wee bit late. Gotta put the pedal to the metal, so to speak. It's been a lovely walk this morning. Thank you very much for joining me. If you haven't seen my previous video to this one, I was walking down Yonge Street, south on Yonge Street. I concluded at Adelaide, but I picked up this video from Adelaide, now walking east on Adelaide. Beautiful morning walk today. So nice out. I'm glad I decided to take a different route today. The Yonge Street route's always the same for the most part. I tend to go eastbound, usually around Bloor, but I thought today, on my way to where I need to go, thought I would try something different, and I'm glad that I did. Yeah. Oh, another notice here. Well, you know, I'm not surprised because this looks like it's going to be several stories. Let's say 36 stories. And as you can see, it's only 2 stories currently. Can't have that. That's not a Toronto standard now, is it? 2 stories. That's considered obscene, I'm sure, by Development Toronto. Everything's got to be in multiples. It is a very cosmopolitan city, so it does not surprise me that low rises are fewer and fewer. Alumni Theatre. I don't think I've ever been in that theatre. We're at Berkeley Street in Adelaide. I am going to, maybe I will continue along here. I do need to cross the street, go south. I'll do it at these lights up here. Because at Adelaide, I won't be able to get to where I need to get to if I continue much past Parliament. So let's try crossing up here. So years ago, David and I were looking for a new couch, or we were looking for something. Yeah, you know, some furniture, pieces of furniture. And we came into this, I think it's pronounced Rocher Beaubois, Paris. Yeah, that was expensive. I mean, they had some beautiful pieces. They had some rather unique pieces. But it was very expensive store. We walked around a bit, and I think the minute we walked in, we realized, yeah, no, not for us. You could tell that it was a very expensive store. I wanted to check it out because I'd seen it, and I thought I'd get inspiration at the very least. I didn't necessarily expect to be buying anything in there, but I thought I'd like to just see what there is and what might inspire me. And although it was beautiful, I mean, the furnishings were beautiful. They just weren't necessarily to the taste that, or the type of things that we wanted. But they're still here, so they must be doing well. Let's just kind of peer in here and see what we can see. Oh yeah. Now see that? I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, or is that furniture that you can see sort of really close to the ground? It's like a couch sectional. And I see that in magazines, that furniture. It is probably representative of this furniture store. That's neat. Look at those lamps. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at the butterflies on that upholstery. Here's another old building. I like the look of it. Oh, this is another, yeah, this is, I think it's either a kitchen. Yeah, Lux Appliance Studio, yeah. Yeah, so this, I remember front, was it front or, no, King Street. Yeah, King Street has, at least it used to be, like the cool designer furniture, homeware place to be. I know 30 years ago, this is where you came when you wanted to buy really expensive furniture and appliances. That's become less now. Some of these nice shops have moved to other areas of the city. Probably, well, I know that a couple of them moved to more the west. Oh, what's the location I'm thinking of? But sort of in the Dufferin area. No, that's not right. Oh, what's the name of that street? Anyhow, the point is, I know some of these furniture stores have moved off of King Street into other areas of town, and it could very well be because of the cost of being down here and moving outside of the main core is far less rent, I'm sure. But yeah, there used to be that really bougie one called Urban. I don't remember. I don't even know if it's still in existence. What's the name of it? Anyhow, if you guys remember the name of there was a store called, I think it was Urban, not Urban Outfitters, but that's a clothing store, but something Urban. Upcountry, not Urban, Upcountry. That's what it was, Upcountry. I don't know if they still exist, Upcountry. Now, Holly Hunt, this is beautiful. This furnishings here. It's called Studio B. I think the name of the store. Yeah. No, that's, yeah, Studio B, showroom entrance. I like these little storefronts. Yeah, you see fewer and fewer of these storefronts. Oh, this looks interesting. Is this some sort of yoga studio? Yeah, Pilates. Pilates. Ooh. Oh, it's pretty along this side of the street. Usually I walk on the south side of the street when I walk on Adelaide. Well, look at this gorgeous dog. Oh my goodness, he's gorgeous. What a beauty. Oh, I want. Every dog I see, I want. Oh, there's a puppy. Oh yeah, there's a puppy. So this is, I think, the other side of Sackville, if I'm not mistaken. Sackville, yeah, Sackville Street. And Sackville is also to the north. That's Richmond, what we're looking at right now, I'm pretty sure. It's the Richmond overpass. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, so you can see the overpasses above us here. So walking under them is not really that nice to look at, is it? Nothing can grow because no sunlight gets in here. So then you have parking, which is not attractive. I guess it's one way to utilize the space down here. But you can see underneath there, that space underneath there is not utilized. So it's sort of like a wasted space. Oh, that's a cute street, isn't it, with the houses along there? That looks cute. What street is that? That's called Bright Street in Corktown. Look at those little row houses down there. Corktown. That's where we are now, folks. We're at King Street East. We had to get off Adelaide. Walking down King. This is a one-way. Sumac Street. Oh, it says walk. Let's walk. So there's residential. So it's a mix of residential and commercial. The further we get to River Street, this looks like this is on this side, mostly residential. And now we're hitting commercial to the south. It's like some condos on top. Same with here. Commercial on the bottom and apartments on the top. Oh yeah. Now one of these storefronts here, when this building was constructed, there used to be a really good health food store here somewhere. And I was sad to see that they shut. I think, was it here? One of these storefronts used to be a health food store. And it was really pretty good. And they've been closed now for a couple years at least now. It's too bad. They didn't last that long. I'm surprised because all these condos down here were being built around the same time. I'm surprised that health food store didn't last. All right, we are at River and King. Lower River Street and King. Just across the way here. I think this is as good a place as any, folks, to conclude today's video, or at least this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers and all my viewers, and I will see you in my next video. This is Boomer Girl Walking, signing off.